Welcome back to Shop Tour. Today we are in front of Mr. Baker's 72. As you can see, we are missing something very valuable. We're missing the shock tower. So on this car, we're actually going under the development of putting our IFS in. We're still under construction. It's going to be a little bit before we think about selling that. And we're going to do all this before the car actually goes out to dipping. As you see, the inside is all tore apart. Actually, the floors on this are in really good condition, actually, which is kind of strange for a convertible. So we'll make our way back to the body shop. And here we have Mr. Bruce's car. This is the one that went back to acid dipping. As you see, we're starting to cut away and actually installing some new sheet metal. The floor is on its way of getting out of here. And we did go ahead and install the upper and lower cowl and firewall. And we'll come over here to Chris's car, the Godzilla. We're fine-tuning some fender gaps, door defender, quarter defender. We're starting to work on the headlight buckets a little bit. And this one's moving right along. And we'll come back over to this side. Here we have Vito's car. Actually, I just got done installing the back glass and the trim moldings. It's not a fun task. They are kind of a pain. But usually when I install the front back glass is after I put the moldings on, I make sure that they don't leak. And this one does not leak, of course. You see everything in there. Next step for this car is we are going to start putting the interior in. And we have Rodney's car, which you guys saw this car on the rotisserie. We bed lined the underside. We put our suspension on front and rear. And we're starting to reassemble the car so he can take it as it sits. And he'll be doing the bodywork and painting. And Cindy 69 with the Gen 3 Coyote and 10-speed automatic. For some of you guys that were wanting to know what this looks like, here's the 10R. Here's the lettering to prove it. There is no tunnel mods on this with our subframe. And you, of course, have used our transmission cross member. We have an adapter to bolt to the trans. We haven't got that header in, but we do have our header on this side installed. And of course, on the underside of this car is the bed liner material we use. Then as we come closer back, we have our e-stop system that we use. It's not completely finished up, it's just hanging up in there just for now. And then of course you see our Watts link. Here are our rails. You can bolt them in 4 places, or you can actually tack weld them in. And this is a quick performance gear set and rear housing with QA1 shocks. And of course, if you see up here, you will see the Watts link pivot on top of the rear end. And of course, she does have our 20-gallon fuel tank with a 340 Aeromotive fuel pump. And that actually kind of concludes the shop tour. Is there's nothing really much going on other than these projects. So if you guys want to see anything else, let us know and we'll see what we can do. Thanks.